From the moment you arrive at Providencia, you are welcomed with such a beautiful energy. The moment I heard about Providencia, it sounded like the place that I would want to hold retreats for people that needed a break from the challenges and the stress of the world. It sounded really welcoming and beautiful and inviting. I'm very excited to use Providencia as a safe space for women to come and relax, restore, and renew themselves, to recapture their essence, their inner strength.
When I first found Kristen, it was because I saw her TED Talk.
If you knew that change didn't have to be slow, long, hard, or painful, that it could be easy, enjoyable, and soon, what would you get taken care of?
And it resonated with her story of not being able to figure out what was happening to her body.
It's so nice to have you ladies here.
I was in the middle of a really terrible infection that my doctors couldn't figure out, that I was convinced was related to trauma from my childhood that I had just recently remembered. I remember she explained the trauma to me, and it for the first time made sense what was going on in my brain. But what really stuck out to me was, like 2 days after our session, I was talking to my partner on the phone because she was out of town on a trip and wanted to say something about our sex life or something, and it just fell right out of my mouth, and I was so shocked that it had taken me hours to work up the courage to voice something that I wanted to say. She gave me my voice back.
Providencia is also the perfect place to lead groups through guided visualizations, meditative experiences, and of course my favorite, hypnotherapy.
And she's really funny. She does a great job working humor into potentially very serious situations.
You'll get to have fun with Mitzi and hear about the amazing cookie technique, which will teach you how to have fun being in your body and to seduce anything around you through movement. I'm a survivor of sexual assault, and when I heard that Providencia had a pole dancing studio, I thought, oh my goodness, this is probably the best thing that I could imagine for retreats that I would want to hold, because I have found that pole dancing, boudoir, and burlesque has been actually one of the most effective means to overcome my grief, my pain, even anger, and get a chance to really work it out of my body and reclaim my sense of spirit and essence, my feminine sensuality and energy and power.
If you're on the fence about this retreat, I highly recommend it. Your life will never be the same.